Tonight, on Wiseguy.
Killed 2 men yesterday.
I'll find this guy.
This guy's a pro.
We're not the only people looking for Vince.
You got a badge?
No, but I got a gun that'll put a hole in your forehead, make you look like you died on Ash Wednesday.
The Catholic Church.
That's what he'd go to.
Father. Help me. I'm looking for this man.
You can't hide from a friend.
He's right, Vince.
Previously, on Wiseguy.
We contract the removal of waste materials from hospitals and other health facilities.
You know what happens to that stuff that we take out of the hospitals? The bags break open half the time. The stuff goes down into the sewer and into the water system. There is a school right down the street from the dump. The sewer carries that stuff right past it. These kids are getting sick from it.
I'll worry about the water system.
You don't know who you're screwing with!
HES is poisoning our kids. On your letterhead, if he's blowing you into me, who else is on his mailing list?
I'm taking care of it. He won't be sending any more letters.
We ain't gonna come after you. We're on the clock. We're gonna wait for you as long as it takes.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. God, forgive me. I killed 2 men yesterday. I've lost track of how many men I killed. No, wait. No, I haven't. I know every single one of them. Yo, they all sit on my soul. Like little soldiers. And they have these mirrored faces. and they're muttering existential crap at me. They say, I am you, and you are me. Cuckoo-ca-choo. I miss my feet. My brother was a priest. He was killed by a neighborhood bigot. It was vehicular homicide. I rode in the same truck with that son of a bitch. I rode in the same truck that killed my brother. I didn't do anything. I did nothing for my own brother. But I've killed other men for less. But justice says it's okay. They do it. It's right there in my file. Justice says, hey, way to go, Vince. When you carry a shield, you can do anything as long as you take the time to figure it out. I could shoot you right through this booth, and I'd get away with it as long as I took the time to figure it out. I slugged through scum, Father. I'm a professional scum slugger. They muck up my boots and my legs, and they leech from me whatever it is that makes me know right from wrong. I just can't take any more of it.
Son?
Yeah.
What is your last name?
Terranova.
Are you an officer of the law?
Law? What law? What the hell are you talking about? I'm an officer of the government. I'm a button man for the bureaucracy. Help me, Father. Please. I was gonna throw myself off the bridge. I heard your church bells ringing. It was like they were ringing my last chance. Father, help me.
Son, the bells in this church haven't rung in a decade.
This is very nice. I can see why you've been so happy here in the Emerald City. Is the OCB here any closer to Vince?
We didn't tell OCB.
What do you mean?
He's here, Frank. I know it. We'll find him.
So you just forget about procedure?
So what? This is Vinnie we're talking about.
Oh, so what? I live my life by the rules. I doesn't deserve just a Mario so what. It's what keeps me from taking a gun sometimes and blowing my brains out.
Sorry. Maybe you should go back to New York.
Maybe I should go back to New York, but first we're gonna find Vince, then I'll go home. What's this? All right, so?
The police think that it was a professional hit. Word on the street is that they're looking for a guy who posed as a drifter named Vinnie.
Seattle PD made the slugs. Teflon-coated .38s. That's standard issue in Lynchboro. That's the same gun Vinnie was packing.
He'd run.
He's emotionally wounded prey. He won't move till he's healed. Look, these guys Vince hit were button men. One of them had a Magnum, and the other one had a tricked-out shotgun in a holster sewn into his coat.
All right, we're not the only people looking for Vince. You have any idea who they work for?
We don't know.
So what's his name?
Vinnie... He didn't give me a last name.
So what am I supposed to do? Call the East Coast and see if anybody in their organization knows a guy named Vinnie? How the hell did you end up hiring a pro to cart garbage?
Well, what am I supposed to do? Conduct a talent hunt for these guys? It's fecal matter, Harriet. No one with brains wants to touch it.
So where'd you find him then?
He showed up at the office. They all do. They're either drugged out or scared. I thought this one was scared.
John, I do nothing gaudy, nothing flashy, nothing stupid. I pay attention to detail, and I make safe, conservative decisions. You hire a professional killer.
Yes, ma'am?
Get me Charles Bowden at the Commissioner's Advisory Board.
Yes, Mrs. Weiss.
Business is troubleshooting. If you're not good at that, you're not worth the fecal matter you're carrying. You wouldn't know what real trouble is, though, would you? Saul took care of that 30 years ago, before you were born. You've never seen it, because this is a safe place. We don't shoot each other in Seattle. That's why we survive, and that's why we flourish. Now, thanks to you, we got East Coast trouble on our streets.
Chairman Bowden, line 2.
Charlie,
I've got 1 foot in it already.
we have to find him, Charlie.
If he's any good, he should be gone.
Well, is he?
I think we got a real crusader here. At least that's what Emmett Soul says.
Stretch called you?
He thinks he got correspondence from the shooter trying to connect HES with that hepatitis crap. Harriet? Harriet?
You know, Emmett's an old woman. You should have dropped him out of that third-story window when you had the chance.
Yeah, but Saul wanted his suit.
Yeah?
Anyway, the police report's here. Paperwork on the lab should be coming down any minute. I'll check back east, see what I can turn up.
I love you, Charlie.
You too.
You want me to just forget about this?
I want you to run your elimination service the way it should be run.
I've been at this thing since college. It always shows profit, which you take a piece of without getting your manicure in the crap I gotta move or dealing with the drones I gotta hire to move it.
John, I changed your diapers when you were a kid.
I'll change your diaper, you incontinent old bag.
Just the man who rented the room?
In better days, maybe.
Give me the key.
You guys already broke the lock.
Hey, genius. What do you know about the guy staying here who shot those two guys?
He left.
Good. Now tell me something I don't know.
You got a badge?
No. But I got a gun that'll put a hole in your forehead and make you look like you died on Ash Wednesday.
Ask the guy who just left. He's got a picture of his.
Okay, he was his at 10. How about that? I want 50. It's 50. Well, Vince was here, but he's gone.
$418. Write it down. 418.
If I just killed 2 local mob strong arms, I'd get out of town.
Yeah, if it was a premeditated act, but this was self-defense.
Well, now it's self-preservation. I'd leave town. This is a mess. And you tell me how long we're going to keep it from the OCB that one of their own is going around murdering local thugs.
Come on, it wasn't murder.
Well, what do you call it?
We're not going to get anywhere by reverting to emotionalism. Why don't we work this like we're looking for somebody we don't care about?
All right.
We'll find him, Frank. We'll find him.
Flop houses don't have maid service. There are fingerprints in there from a couple of dozen guys.
Come on, Charlie. How many of them can be fresh?
This isn't like buying bread. It takes time.
Well, how long does it take to run down that plate?
Nag, nag, nag. Wait a minute. Something's coming through now. Jam it.
What is it?
The plate. Information not available. It's a federal car. We can't talk now.
I want you to get your things out of Health Elimination Services. I'm turning it over to Donna to run.
Harriet, you're getting hysterical.
That's not hysterical. That's hysterical. Now, you've got one job to do, and that is to get this Vinnie, didn't give me a last name, and bust him up. If you don't do this right, you're going to lose a lot more than your job. Do you understand me? Or do you want me to draw you little pictures?
Yeah, I understand you, Harriet. You don't have to march around here and smack me around like you gotta display your virility. I understand the gravity of the situation.
Then do it, instead of displaying your grasp of vocabulary. Honest to God, Saul, you left me surrounded by schmucks.
Put it on the street. There's $1,000 in it for anybody who puts me in touch with this guy.
There's some wine in the cupboard. Thank you for the food before us, for the shelter around us. And thank you for the blessings of Vinnie that we might find in each other, the strength to find ourselves. Amen.
Amen.
And now, there was this cash job?
Yeah. I went to this place, Health Elimination Systems, and they paid $100 cash to remove waste from hospitals. And we'd take it to this lot, and the bags would leak down into this drain. And the drain ran right by a public school where there was an outbreak of hepatitis. And all I wanted to do was sleep.
But you were a policeman.
I just wanted to sleep. So I tell this Kasakis guy that his bags are probably poison in the school. He tells me to shut up. So I beat the hell out of him and stole his watch. I just wanted to have some money so I could go to sleep. And there was an article in the newspaper about the hepatitis. So I sent that and a note about the HES to the Environmental Board. The next day, Kasakis sends 2 guys after me.
Was there any doubt he'd send somebody after you? I don't think there's a greater disdain for God than suicide.
I couldn't ignore the fact that this guy was poisoning kids.
Corruption is everywhere.
I know. I'm sorry to dump myself here.
No. This is your sanctuary. Get some sleep, rest your soul, and forget about the HES. The church can put an end to that.
What do you mean?
Well, we'll tell the press about the leaking bags. Once it's out in the open, it's got to be corrected.
So what you're saying is we're both committing suicide?
Well, I'm not beating up on local gangsters, and I'm certainly not jumping off any bridges.
No, but you are threatening a gangster's livelihood. And they take that a lot more seriously than a beating, believe me.
When I went into the priesthood, I believed the church's most fundamental duty was vanquishing evil. I was a child, but that notion hasn't left me, in spite of the corrective lectures. This world of ours. The church has become a camp for evil's refugees. Do you ever wonder what God thinks? I wonder all the time. I think God is decency.
Sounds like Pete.
I want to show you something. Come with me. Right this way. We're not just a cathedral, and you're not the only soul hiding here. This is something that you're going to like to see. Right this way. I've always been hung up on the notion of God and decency. I should have been Baha'i at any rate. To live in that decency, one is obligated to alert those who have forgotten it. My refugees. Every day, 1 or 2 more trickle in. I resent them for not alerting their fellow citizens to the indecencies they suffer, for hiding in this church and praying to God for some kind of a miracle. People are always asking God to give them things when they should be giving to God. The church is a sanctuary for the soul, and not a place for flesh to hide in. You know, for too long I've been hiding here myself. Now, don't you worry about the HES. I need to come out of hiding, and you need to soothe your soul, and this is a good place for both of us to begin. Let's eat. I knew your brother. Not well. We'd see each other at conferences several times a year. Do you know he was considered to be a troublemaker? We talk a lot about rousing this sleeping giant. But most of the time, we'd talk about you. Our cabbage is getting cold.
He hasn't used his credit card in over 2 weeks.
Credit cards leave a trail. He couldn't have much cash, though.
He's resourceful, he'd find cash.
You're not profiling his personality.
No, you're right. At heart, Vince sees himself as a turn-of-the-century beat cop mediating neighborhood disputes.
Family. That's what he'd go to.
Well, he's cut off from the family. We should be concentrating on these 2 shooters he had it out with.
Local runners.
For who? Running whose action?
Could be any of a dozen guys. Saul Weiss ran things until '81. They thought that there was going to be a war when he died, but nothing ever materialized.
Well, who kept it quiet?
Nobody knows. Maybe Harriet.
Harriet? Who's Harriet?
Saul's widow. How close was Vinnie with his brother?
He was very close.
No, the church. The church? How many Catholic churches could there be in Seattle? Let's go. How many left?
3.
Few more lectures on the separation of church and state and the papal position on sanctuary. It's just great.
FDP. Oh, it is!
Yeah, where is it?
1440 Becker Street.
Tell John we got the car.
Hurry up over here. Anybody have flies? Where's the mic?
There's a sight Seattle hasn't seen in ages.
What?
Father Pat in the press. 15 years ago, he got his wrist slapped for speaking out on secular issues. For a while, they sent him to wherever they send loudmouth priests to.
I haven't spent this much time in church since confirmation.
The church cannot remain silent.
Excuse me, Father.
Yes.
I'm looking for this man.
Haven't seen him.
It's very important that I find him, Father.
Well, good luck.
Please, Father.
Look, we're having a press conference. I'm a little bit late. Sorry I can't help you.
It's another blank.
What is it?
This is the only priest that didn't try to explain church doctrine to me.
How'd the press conference go?
They're setting up the cameras now. There was a man here looking for you. He's gone. He has no idea you're here.
Father Pat? Father Pat, I'm worried about that guy.
It's all right. I'm sure he was a policeman. He had your picture.
What did he look like?
My height, early 40s. He had a sad face that you wanted to like immediately.
You have round wire glasses?
Yes, you know him.
Yeah, I know him. I guess he knows me better than I thought he did.
And if he comes back?
I don't know.
Well, now, you can't hide from a friend. A friend will understand.
Yeah, but I did something to him that was very wrong. I wouldn't blame him if he didn't want to be my friend anymore.
Well, he wasn't angry. He seemed very concerned to see you.
He's right, Vince.
Frank. I'm sorry I ran out on you, Frank. I know you're mad at me. I just couldn't take it anymore.
It's all right. We have plenty of time for my bad temper later. I'm just glad you're all right.
I just got some peace here, you know? And I need that right now. Okay?
I understand. How would you like me to handle this? Like I never saw you?
I don't know. I don't know much of anything right now. Except that I get some comfort here.
I haven't done this in a while.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Oh, no. The HES can't be dumping poisons without somebody answering for it. Why don't you and Vince wait in the rectory? It'll take about 5 minutes.
Thank you, Father.
All right, punch it.
Vince, what's happening?
Vinnie, what the hell are you doing? He's shot by the Patton McPike. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch. Who? Kasakis. I'm gonna kill him.
You take him to the airport. You get on the first plane going anywhere. You get there, you stay. Here's $5K. That'll hold you a while. Stay in touch with him.
What are we doing?
Taking over things. It'll take a few days. Now you go to HES and clear my stuff out. All of it! Then, this is the most important thing. What did I just say?
The most important thing.
Meet me at Temple Beth Jacob Friday after services.
Huh? Why?
Because neither of us is Jewish.
Where are you going?
Just do what I tell you and shut up! The case. I'll be in touch.
Would you stand back, please?
Hold it, come on, folks. Stay back here.
Father, wake up.
Can you give us any information? Come on,
Gunshot wound, upper right chest. No sign of an exit wound. Give me a compress.
I got his picture. The guy with the gun? When can I have that
You can
back?
pick this up at the lab.
Wait, I need that camera.
Where's
That's
the
my
commission?
picture of the perp.
Just notified.
The papers are gonna want it. I need that camera.
I heard the sirens. Who's the other victim?
An OCB agent. So is the lady.
I'm Charles
I
Bowden.
need that camera.
No, Poe, OCB.
Get those people out of here.
Come on, people. Let the man.
How bad?
Don't know about Father Pat. This one's gone.
No,
Wait a minute. What happened here?
I was outside. I need to go with that ambulance. And I need that camera.
We have some questions.
Where's your authority?
Chairman Bowden?
That camera is material evidence in the attempted murder of a federal agent. Please give me the camera.
Don't make this a jurisdictional thing. I'm in control here until the commissioner arrives.
Oh, your control is political, not legal.
It's still control.
The camera?
No.
I'm sorry.
Why don't you just shut up, Vince? You know, I don't want to hear about what drove you to it. All I know is that Frank McPike has been shot because of it, and he may even be dead. Yeah, code 220129, report center 12, Wharfside Church and Mission, en route to nearest trauma center, Seattle PD. Paul, it's Dan Burrows. McPike's down. I put it in the system. There's your John Kousakis for you. I don't even know what hospital to phone. You are a selfish bastard, you know that?
All right, I got the bike arm ready. We lost the record. Hold it. Something's changed. In and out of deep end in the last 10 minutes. He's got no pressure.
Dan, we're at Seattle General's Trauma Center. There's a car waiting for you downstairs.
How's Frank?
Man, do you know if he's a donor? I don't know.
I'm going to Seattle General. You stay here.
Are you sure this is the man?
No. Harriet, we have to face this. I think John shot Father Pat in his federal badge.
But this man's holding the gun.
That's a 38. There were 45 casings all over the church. I'm sure they were shot with a 45, and I know John carries one. Father Pat was about to hold a press conference about HES dumping toxic waste.
Yeah, but I'm removed from that. There's no link.
John's a link. We knew this was coming sooner or later. The Pacific Rim is the only growth market left in America for our line of business. We knew sooner or later they'd move in. This federal man who was shot, he's OCB. Organized crime, Harriet. They know, too.
You know I practically raised John from the cradle.
I know.
Oh, he was so good. He was so focused on detail, so aggressive. He changed, running HES.
Hauling that crap is no job for a white man.
I feel guilty about this.
So do I. I've known Johnny since he was just a nipper. But he's a man now, Harriet, a man who can hurt us.
Then I guess somebody will just have to bust him up.
I'll handle it.
He was such a sweet kid. You know, I think I've got his first communion picture somewhere around here.
I don't want to see his communion picture, Harriet. Honest to God, I don't.
Give me 200 joules and charge.
Oh, my God, Frank.
All clear. Give me 400 joules and charge. All clear.
Frank! Frank!
I can't help him.